Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you about cloth. It's a brand new feature in Zbrush 2021. So let's start. It's really a fantastic feature. I love this very much. There are so many things added in this new version of Zbrush. I will try to upload more tutorials about 2021. So first of all, I want to make some details in this pillow. You can see there are so many brushes you can use. You can try any brushes. I'm using cloth hook brush. It helps to squeeze some places in cloth. Also, there are so many things in these brushes. If you go with higher division, then the details will come more smooth, and the each and every folds will be very thin, like thinner cloth. It won't look like leather, so I am not using so much higher division right now, just little bit. These brushes are very cool. There are so many brushes about cloth. It's cloth pull brush. Generally, I like this brush more because this brush actually give bit more realistic looks. Sometimes I'm using smooth brush because the unnecessary folds I have to delete it. You can try to play with each and every brushes because you have to practice, because these brushes are new, so everyone should practice about this brush, how they works. I am trying to make this kind of smooth leather kind of thing, not smoother cloth. I'm trying to find out the folds. I mean, whichever looks good, I will fix this, because I always prefer to work manually. So this is the new technique, and I have heard that this technique is very nice, and also there are a lot more features in Zbrush which has been added. I will try to upload more tutorials about new things, which is really helpful. You can see this Clockwork Brush. You can use this brush to move your cloth right to left and anywhere, and whichever you like, you just take that. Right now I'm only showing you brush technique. After that I'm going to show you simulation technique. If I have to make a 3D plane and it will fall off to the floor, actually in my opinion simulation technique is way more better. And there are another feature like cloth transpose tool. This brush also quite good, but it's kind of move brush only for cloth, I guess. Not bad. But still I guess I have to work some manual technique like dam standard brush, little bit clay buildup brush. This is a cloth pinch. You know it. There is a, you can see a side in any pillow, and the sides are like pinch, kind of like it's a joint. So this is very useful brush. Nice. That's very interesting. This one is very cool. It's overlapping, I guess. So one will be good. This brush is called Cloth Pinch Trails. It's like trails, you know, as you can see. This one is very interesting. Now it looks like a really cloth. Fantastic! Wow! This 2021 version is very nice for especially cloth, and there are more hidden techniques also. I have to find out, and I will start uploading all the tutorials whichever possible by me. This is Transpose Cloth. Now that's a really cool feature. That's another new brush. You can see Transpose. It will transpose only cloth, and it will help this cloth to overlap anything. Like right now it's going through the sofa, but I'm going to use dynamic. This is the main new feature in Zbrush 2021, collision volume. Now you can see, oops, there you can see it's inflate. You have to press it 0. Now it's smooth. You can see the difference. You can see, right? It's not going through the sofa. It's you can see clearly in this behind a pillow. This brush I really like a lot. I have tried this brush first time, and whenever I tried this brush, and that time I was shocked that this is really cool. You can see, that's very nice. Wow, amazing. You can see there are lots of features in this single brush. I mean Transpose Cloth brush. I'm just scaling this brush so you can see squeezing. You can do rotate things also, like I will show later. You can see the difference. Anything you can do with this brush. It's a kind of tool, transpose. You can make any bed sheet, any clothing movements in this tool. So whenever you need to make some details in some particular area, you have to mask and invert the mask, and you can run out these details. Well, I'm not going to use this. I'm just doing it only for showing you. Very nice. Cloth pull brush. This brush is very nice. It's my favorite. This one is actually realistic. Although I still prefer to use manually, because don't forget to use manual things, because it's very important. Whatever the feature any software can give to us, but always remember that whichever we can do by manually, that will be great. Like if I want to make this sofa or pillow much more realistic, I have to go through manual sculpting, because I cannot depend the new clothing technique 100%. I will just use this clothing techniques with new brushes and whatever the new features provided by Zbrush 2021 and dynamic. You can see this is the latest tool, dynamics. Still I will use only 50 to 60%, but other than that I still prefer to add more details by manual brushes like damp standard, clay buildup. Still, it's nice. Not bad actually. Actually, if we try to practice more with these new features, we can make a lot more realism in clothing. Not bad. I will try to use these brushes a bit more so I can learn more about these new features, that how they really works. Sorry, it's happening because of some issues, and that is, I guess, in dynamics. I have to change this collision volumes. Now it's good. Whenever you try to move to another subtool, make sure to click collision volume each and every time, because sometimes this fault happens. Like right now, it happened, right? So whenever you can add many more details, you can just turn off the collision volumes, or you can turn it on again and again. It's like refreshing the dynamics tool. There are a lot more things you have to know about dynamics tool. You can see inflate, deflate, and expand, contract. Contract is one of the most good thing. Like if you want to make any clothing in any male or female characters, just you have to use that contract. I will show it later in my next video. I will try to show that. It's very easy. It's about simulation. I am going to insert one 3D plane. Right now I am going to show you the simulation technique. It's very interesting. Transpose. I'm using normal transpose. I have to scale it down a little bit. It's very bigger, Not bad. Little bit. Now it's okay. So now what I have to do is I have to go through dynamics. You can see there is collision volume. I have turned it on. Also increases the resolution. Gravity strength, I just a bit made it lower strength, and run simulation. Good. Actually I have to increase the division. 3 is good. Now I can see that if I run the simulation again, you can see that's will be more good details. And that's very interesting thing in this Zbrush 2021. That's inflate. I've made it a bit lower than 1 because you have to maintain that near about 0, 0.1 to not bad. Nice. And always remember to turn on this floor collision, otherwise it won't happen, because if you turn off the floor. Okay, I'm doing this simulation again. I'm trying to find out something. You have to remember this, whenever you use higher division, it will be slower, and also it's good, much more slower it will be, and that will be very good for more details. Because Zbrush counts those points and those relations between those simulation points and the vertices, all the new relation between those polygons, faces. I'm going to use some more brushes. I want to make more details in this cloth because it's looking very simple, you can see. Now I can add whichever details I want by those brushes. Clockwork brush, it's very nice. We have to admit that this is really very cool feature. Who knows, whenever in other upgraded Zbrush they will give us a better render options. You can try by your own in Zbrush 21. You can see this. This is going very smooth, and this cloth is looking like actual moving. I just did this only to show you. This lower area is looking very beautiful. I'm not going to touch this part. So I'm thinking I'm skipping this part because whatever I wanted to show to you, I just did. These brushes are very good. You can use it also. This is Cloth Nudge. It will be good to make those folds. That's it. I'm skipping this area. I'm going to move on with another simulation technique. Collision volume. So whenever you are using any 3D plane, you have to use collision volume. You can see it's like leather kind of thing because you can see that firmness. I just made it 3. So now it will look like a smoother cloth, kind of soft. So if you increase the number, it will look like real leather. If you decrease the number, it will look like more smoother cloth. Like if you click 1 or 2, it will look like tissue or any very smooth kind of napkin. I'm just playing with some brushes, nothing else. Because we use ZBrush paper first time using any cloth brushes, it's very cool. Right now I'm going to use Transpose Cloth. and I'm gonna show you the technique of rotation. If you rotate this transpose brush, it will seems like you are rotating a real cloth. You can see clearly the cloth itself rotating, right? Can you see? It's very interesting tool. I can't believe. Also, you can try it in other cloths, like if you're using any cylinder to make any skirts, you can use that. You can see the difference more. That's it.